Jesus appears before thousands, captured by photo. This is an epic moment. David E. Taylor prophesied that Jesus would appear openly during a conference about face-to-face and touch the people himself. It's phenomenal.
The Lord just appeared to me a moment ago and said to me, tomorrow night, I am going to walk in the room on the stage and I'm going to touch my people myself.
The next night, the Lord Jesus Christ fulfills his promise and personally comes, stands on the platform, and touches his people.
He just walked up here. He says, I want you to get off the stage. Jesus, lift your hands right now.
Multitudes fell under the power of the risen Lord as Jesus walked into the room.
Go up there, ask him to touch. Ask him to touch. Lift your hands. Come on, begin to pray. Come on. Tell him you want that glory. Come on. You want that face-to-face glory on your life. Ask him, tell him you want the face-to-face glory of God on your life. That's glory. The Son of God walked in here and he looked at me and said to me, everyone's life shall be completely changed tonight.
And again during the National Crusade against cancer. Mighty miracles and healings happened each night, including people rising out of their wheelchairs.
The Lord said to me just a few days ago, he says, tell them I'm going to make another appearance in this building on earth again, doing the cancer crusade. That's what he said to me.
After many were healed, suddenly Jesus appeared openly on the stage as he told the man of God.
There he is. Yes. The Lord just walked on the stage. I honor you, Lord. He just told me to get off the stage. Thank you. Go up there and ask the Lord Jesus to touch you. Ask Jesus to touch you. Ask the Lord to touch you. Some of you are feeling electricity on your fingertips. Jesus is here. Some of you are feeling heat on you. That's God's power. Lift your hands and receive.
During this moment, a woman in the crowd decided to take a picture. Incredibly, Jesus was seen in the photo in his glorified body.
You took it by faith.
Yes.
Because I know you didn't see nobody up there.
No.
So you wanted to see if somebody was up there.
Yes.
And you took the picture.
I sure did.
Took out my cell phone. I reached above the crowd and I snapped that photo. And when I got it developed, he was on there with his arms stretched out wide. Bright figure on the left side of the photo. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my goodness, I felt ecstatic.
Absolutely remarkable. This is exactly where the man of God said he saw the Lord stand. As you can see Jesus and standing in his glorified body with his hands lifted and stretched forth blessing his people. This picture is another sure proof that David E. Taylor is the face-to-face prophet and that he sees Jesus just like he tells the people. For you who don't believe that it's biblical for Jesus to appear in his glorified bright body to not just one person, but to also a group of people gathered together, and that Christ would make them fall and be slain to the ground, here are a few scriptures to take into account. Jesus appeared to Paul in the bright light on the road to Damascus, and as he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly there shined round him a light from heaven, and he fell to the earth. John fell down when Jesus appeared to him on the Isle of Patmos, and when I saw him, I fell at his feet as dead, and he laid his right hand upon me, saying, unto me, fear not, I am the first and the last. A group of soldiers fell to the ground before Christ. As soon as he had said unto them, I am he, they went backward and fell to the ground. Jesus also appeared to 500 brethren at one time. After that he was seen by 500 brethren at once. When Jesus said, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even into the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. In these scriptures, Jesus was speaking about the rapture, that there would be some proclaiming him to have returned. That is not what David E. Taylor is referring to. Rather, Pastor Taylor is preaching about biblical manifestation that Jesus has been doing now for over 2,000 years. His notable appearance is a manifestation that adheres to the very foundation of the Christian faith, that Jesus not only died, but he also rose again. He is alive and he appears face to face. And now, the Lord has promised the man of God to come once again, saying, prepare them, I am coming again for one night with the King.
And he told me he's coming back. He says, you're also to tell them that I'm coming down
off the stage one night with the King, and I will walk down here too.
What would you do if you knew that the Son of God was coming into a room to lay hands on you personally? There is no greater way to bring in the new year than coming to One Night with the King and receiving a personal touch from Jesus. Jesus has promised to meet you. Don't miss your opportunity. It is time to plan now and make your reservations at this year's One Night with the King, a night of extravagant intimacy. You will never forget this moment with Jesus. December 29th through the 31st in Taylor, Michigan at the JMMI Northeastern headquarters. Call 1-877-THE-GLORY to reserve your free seat today.